Wow, Wooo is very nice.
Welcome back. I'm back playing some more Final Fantasy with the new look. It should capture it itself. It's gonna. There we go. Okay. I don't know why it takes a couple seconds to do that, but yeah. So we got a new look here. It's a theme I actually really like. I may have to make a few changes here and there. I'm noticing down right here, I'm gonna have to like play around with the location of the new sub people, or no, followers. It's followers on this side and subs on this side. So okay, so it's been 3 days. 3 days? Yeah, 3 days. It's been about 3 days. So it's been a little bit since our last play here. And why aren't we... Are we too low level? No, we're not. We just didn't pick it up. Simple problem. Simple fix. And we can get new pants. Some level 10 pants. How do you fare? Rested and ready to expand your horizons? Well then, I have an idea where you might be try Ed next. Oh god, I'm not even gonna try. I don't like when people like... It's always in my head, it's like Dwarven speak from World of Warcraft, but I know it's not that. So, yeah. Is that my buddy? No, that's not my buddy. My carbuncle has not been summoned because he's a jerk and likes to pull things, so I don't have him out as much as I should. The Lev guy. Lev guy, we need to unlock you. We need to unlock you. And where's Skylift? Skylift, I like the name of that. We should walk there. Don't know if you noticed, but I'm down to like 300 gil. This no good. Where do we leave? Oh, you want to go down. Okay, we want to go down. Bulwark Hall? Is it Bulwark Hall? I think it's Bulwark Hall. I think, right? I did it good. Yay, I did it good. We don't need Chocobo Cube guy. Okay. Yeah, we need to figure out how to get around Limsa Lominsa, just because that's going to be kind of our, like, home base. So we need to get that good. So. Yeah, there really isn't anything. Swift Perch, you got Western Nausea. Yeah, we just totally wasted sprint. Totally, that was a waste of sprint. 10 out of 10. Would waste sprint again. I can't wait to get him out. That is one thing you totally notice. I'm sorry. I was turning off Spotify just because I can't even hear it. It's so loud. It's so quiet right now, so there's no point in having it on. It's just kind of a waste of memory or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'll get my buddy out. Freaking terrible ass buddy who sucks at life. But yeah, so yeah, this look has been something I've been kind of, I can't really say I've been working towards it. I've been like purchasing tons of different things from Fiverr, getting people to commission different things in order to like come up with a design that I like. This may not end up being the final look, but it is pretty close to the final look, I would say. Ooh, a Megalocrab. Are the Megalocrabs the fate? I don't know if I... Ooh, there's a big one. No, we're just gonna go running through these guys. They're all friendly, so... Or passive. Passive is the word. They're not friendly. That would be weird. Welcome to World of Friendcraft for... Yeah. Okay, this guy. Work yet? It's almost work it. Look at the bloody cliff, will you? One blast of fiery hell from that huge dragon was all it took to split the ground in half. Cargo still needs to get through those, so this mess of wooden pulleys was our solution to this problem. One of them, at least, the gods were kind. Sure. I just want the pants. And a level up. I should say that too. It's like two things. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not going to say no to that. Okay, that's awesome. And we should put the pants on. We should get our pants on. Armory chest. And pants. And equip pants. Even though you can't really see them, because, yeah. So are we doing anything here? Or are we just like, we're just going slowly towards Western Place? Slowly but surely. One day, we will be there. We'll get there. It'll be fun. That's one thing I like about playing on the low pop servers is the double XP buff. You don't really have to do the side quest too much. We got a wild jackal. Whatever. We will surrender Carbuncle to it. Or not. Sure, it works too. You can just continue running after us and... we'll get rid of this guy, and then resummon our buddy, and then kill him. Okay. Come on! Come on, squirrely dude! Get back over here. We gotta murder... now, only pull the jackal. Only pull the jackal, Mr. Carbuncle, or you will not be allowed out. You'll pull more than the jackal. Yeah, I'll just face tank that. That's not that much damage. Million corn seedling? Kill them! Slay them, Mr. Carbuncle! I don't really need money. I don't know why I'm so low on money right now. I should have gotten that event, yeah. I should have gotten that event. I need to remember that I'm not, like, tanky as fuck. Okay, so now we just gotta... oh, we got a Swift Perch. Okay, Swift Perch. We were going to Swift Perch anyways. Where are Roselings? Roselings are... I guess over there too. 3 birds. 1 stone. Yeah. There we go. Mapping the realm. Western Legatus. Oh, these guys. Okay. I don't think it'll count. No, it didn't count. 2 out of 10. Damn it, Blizzard. Wow, our damage is like brutal. I'm kind of surprised. Our damage is like struggling. We gotta be getting close to a new rank of whatchamacallit then. I guess it's not that bad. go. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the place, and then there's the dungeon just over here. Okay, I remember. I remember where we are. At least I think I remember where we are. There should be... No, this is the place with the dungeon right here. Okay, yeah, okay. We're getting close. We should Aetherite. Ooh, we're... Oh, I thought he was an animal. Millicorn seedling, millicorn seedling. Is that my millicorn seedling? There's like a millicorn. Level up. Yeah. Put that on. Which one is that? That's that. And then... We didn't have any headgear? Where's that head and... Oh, no, that's... Okay. Well, 2 out of 10 Blizzard. I need to pay attention more. That's my problem. There's that guy. There's this guy. Oh, yeah, we gotta go back to tub thumping. Okay, yeah. Ooh, that is not really... It's an upgrade without being an upgrade. If that makes sense. Speak with a face roll on keyboard at Swift Perch. Swiggity swiggity. Like, that's the problem. Like, some of these names are just like, there is no humanly way I'm going to pronounce that. There's no way you can ask me to pronounce any of this garbage. I have to go over here? Is it in here or out of here? Or somewhere here? Ooh, lightning sprites. Oh, yeah. What am I even doing? We need to go to... What is it? Not hunting log. What is it? What are you telling me to do? Oh, this is this one. Grabbing crabs. Initiate. Yeah, let's just do the easy mode. I don't know how... Oh, well. We could have done the hard version. We could have gotten the hard version. Why am I so afraid? Prevent the target from doing things. Sure, let's teleport five steps back. 5 steps back. Cool. 170% XP. Guild heist. Don't care. I should, but you know. Okay, let's go to Quan's Squeeze over there. Okay. And get lightning sprites on the way. Yeah, that's the problem with this game. Like, there are so many characters that you have to copy that are like, my name is... I hit my head on the keyboard, and that is my name. Okay, that's 2. We need 1 more. And oh, I would like 1 lightning sprite. Any lightning sprites? There's an arbor. Oh, we don't need arbor buzzards. I guess we'll have to backtrack when they respawn. Ooh, old 6 arms. I'll kill him. Don't worry, I'll kill him. I'll kill him with all the power of the rainbow. That person... Do we have another... Hey Sarah, how's it going? You notice I changed up the emotes a little bit. That emote might change. I might make the cute bomb cat one of the emotes. The cyberpunk one was kind of like a little bit of a... I had a slot. Basically. Okay, I wish this guy had us moving around a little bit more. This is a little bit boring to fucking kill. Stand here! Stand here and do damage. Thank you, yeah. I am actually pretty happy. There are a few changes I am planning on making. Like down, you see my mouse cursor down here, I need to move. This is newest follower down here, and where your name is newest subscriber. Which, it also counts resubscribers, so that's why you're there, so. Conswees! People with terrible names. You say a yellow jacket sent you here, eh? Me lights grown dim. Has it well? Of course it. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna try today. These people talk weird. Not even gonna fight with it. But yeah. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. I like the animation. I really like how that turned out. And yeah, I had got a bunch of different screens, so like the only thing I'm really missing that I'm like, yeah, I might get next week is a transition between like every time I switch screens, I could get a transition. It's called a stinger, and that might be something I get. Something like Fellfiery. Because right now it's just like this. I like the intermission screen, right? It's a nice intermission screen. But I would like that transition in between. So, yeah. And then this is the intro. And then the outro and the Be Right Back are all the same. So, yeah. I ended up getting a decent amount of stuff for $30. Like, that is surprisingly high quality for the price. I can't complain. Like, we are going over here. Ooh, there's the last lightning sprite we need. Especially because when I got my old stuff, that was $100. Over $100, because that came with a logo and everything, where I already had my logo done. So technically, you gotta add for the logo too. But yeah, technically the whole thing last time came to like 140-ish. And had no, like, animation or anything. I should have gotten that though. Where this time probably came to, like, let's say 100. So. Which is still expensive, but it's, you know. It looks better, in my opinion. And then, I'm trying to think. 'Cause yeah, then I also got the light over there. So that's another difference. But yeah, the stream overlays is why I didn't end up streaming yesterday, because I was, like, about to. And then I was like, you know what? It really wouldn't make, like, it would make sense for me to stream, but it wouldn't. Because at the time I was like, or I could just wait till tomorrow and have brand new stuff, right? Like, so that's why, the only reason I didn't yesterday was like, I'll just wait till tomorrow and get new stuff. Have a new look. Destination. Use. Near this, that's a scarecrow. Oh yeah, it is a scarecrow. I thought it looked like a water, like a hot air balloon. Because, like, if you don't look at it all, like, from the way I'm looking at it right now, that looks like a hot air balloon. Light the brazier and obtain a bomb claw from the torchlight that is drawn in by the flame. Okay. Makes sense. Hey, hostile presence. Fat Dodo, what are you doing? That's what I hate about my carbon. Like, he pulls everything. Like, it's kind of funny that, like, the beginner pet is, like, just so nuts. Got it? Deliver bomb claw to... Not gonna call him by his name. Consweeze, right? I guess that's the closest I could say to his name. Again, like, it's like they just, like, face roll their face on the keyboard. But yeah, so there's... I don't think there really is much more than I need when it comes to, like, overlays, other than, like I said, the stinger transition, just to make it, like, fully finished, I guess you could say. And then, you know me, I'll probably end up getting more, like, logo concept designs, just because, you know, if I didn't get logo concept designs, I wouldn't have Bombcat, and I wouldn't have the TRM over here. Like, concepts are where it's at. Concepts make the world go round. And we gotta go back to where we came from. 5 out of 10 Blizzard. Because there are a few things that I would like, because this is kind of a death theme. I kind of have the idea of, like, what if I got, like, a Bombcat that was a skull? It would fit the theme a little bit more. Like, I intend to use Bombcat as the main, like, center theme of, like, an overlay design type thing in the future. But I had this being made, so why not use it, right? Be kind of a waste, right? Even though it was only $30. The furnace is damaged, is it? Very well. I should... Furnace? That lighthouse a furnace? Man, we need to pay attention. We gotta go back to Limsa Lumens. A 2 out of 10. At least we have 700 gil. Okay, the lower decks are right over there, so we can do that. And unlock the whatchamacallit and do everything. All at once. Everything all at once. But yeah, so I don't know if I want to do new emotes. Like, that could be a thing. Just because, like, don't get me wrong, I like the emotes that I have. It's just the hello emote, like the one that you put up over there, is like the text doesn't really stand out. And that's kind of my problem with it. It's like you see a cat going like this, or other hand, and I don't know about you, but I can't really read hello. It should be hi. So that could be a change. And yeah, which those things wouldn't be too expensive. Emotes are cheap, so. Oh, a kitty walked by. Kitty can't walk by. I think that's Sydney. But yeah, so those are kind of what I'm thinking. Like, don't know how much in a rush I will be for that. Like, the Stinger transition's probably next week just to finish things off. Either right, I need that. Do I want to attune myself to it? Like, don't get me wrong, I unlocked it. I don't know if I want to. But yeah, so those are like kind of the things that I'm looking at. I have way too many ideas for different, like... Are we going here? Am I terrible at gaming? How do you get to place? I think it would have to be here. No? 2 out of 10. Very skipper. Yeah, purchase passage. How much? 40 gil. It's cheaper than not. Or like teleporting, I guess you could say. Now we need to figure out how to get upstairs. The eternal struggle of the windy road place. I guess. Ooh, that sounds fun. I always loved mini golfing. Mini golfing's like underrated fun. Like, where? Yeah, where can you, other than Colasantes, where can you mini golf nowadays? You need to go upper deck. I've never even heard of that place. Hence why I wouldn't know. Okay. We need to go upstairs. Ooh, look at that moon. Yeah, I've never heard of that place. Which is why I can't think of a place to, like, go mini golfing. Because obviously if I've never heard of it, then... Actually, we should be going over here again. Because over here is turning in our... Oh, where's the mini the right? Mini the right. Holy hell, the people. But yeah, that's definitely one thing. Like, I can't think of too many places that mini golfing happens anymore. It's sad, because there used to be, like, a lot more places. But, I don't know. I guess mini golfing isn't as popular as it was when we were young. It's like golf range stuff. That used to be more popular, too. Going to the driving range. Maybe I've, like, know of it, I just don't know it by name. Like, that sounds like it could be a thing, right? Like... Okay. Okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? How do I do things? What is my name? So, can I get behind here? No. Hey, I never... Big pink elephant and giraffe. Huh. Now I feel like I should know. Right? Just because it's like... There aren't too many big pink elephants. What are we doing? Nothing? Okay, that was worth walking down here. Yeah, but that should be fun. Like I said, I've always loved mini golfing. Mini golfing is such an underrated, like, I guess you could call it hobby or sport. Back when my sister used to live in, here, we used to, like, go mini golfing all the time. That and going to the driving range. That was, like, one of the things. We probably would do it, like, 2 or 3, 4 times a year. And then going to the casino, which is expensive, so, yeah. Mainly for dinner, but yeah. The exact location. Okay. It's not showing that. Actually, what I could do is silver tea. Or Castle, Ontario. Okay, okay. Talbot Road. Okay. Right next to a FedEx ground terminal. And Victoria Memorial Gardens. Okay, I know where it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it was the one I was kind of thinking of, but I didn't want to straight up just say, like, oh yeah, that place. Just because, yeah. I wasn't, like, 1,000% sure, I guess you could say. I've never actually mini golfed there. That's why I wouldn't know the name. But yeah, I can. Isn't there like a giant T there too? A giant silver tea. Okay, yeah. I know where it is. My grandma's buried across the street, so yeah. Where are you? Where are you? Where am I going? Did I just totally flub it up? Fuck me. I don't want to go in. I want Drowning Wench, right? Drowning Wench? I think it's Drowning Wench. 100%, 50% sure it's Drowning Wench. Or somewhere in the vicinity of Drowning Wench. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Right near the blacksmith person. Okay. That is why I don't usually do, like, classes that start here. This is a very annoying place to get around. It's a beautiful place, I will say that. I love the look of it. It's just... yeah. Hanaza! Okay, thanks for stopping by. Have a great night. I will talk to you after stream. Obviously on Facebook. Relighting the torch. See, that's... yeah. Level 16. Yep. Have a great night. Like I said, I will talk to you later. Ooh, boots. We need boots. Boots are important. What say you to taking on some work at Place in Place? Or Person in Persons. We've a great honking warship to build and could certainly use an extra hand for any number of tasks. For your first job, I need you to run this missive out to a person, the head shipwright at the Morabi dry docks. We forge most of the ship's bits and pieces here at the Armorers Guild, but the actual construction takes place at the docks found in the south of Lower Lenosia. That's also where you'll find the main offices of Person in Person. The Morabi Dry Docks is one of Limsa-Lominsa's most important districts, at least as far as I'm concerned, and I'm sure you'll not regret attuning yourself to the area's aetherite. If you've no confidence in your sense of direction, you'd be best served making use of Chocobo Porters, first floor of the mizzenmast, in case you were wondering. Should you choose to make the trek on your own 2 feet, leave the city through the Tempest Gate and follow the road south. May the navigator guide your steps. At least they kind of tell you where you're going. Right? It could be worse. It could be worse. Which, okay, we just literally have to walk over that one. Literally, I guess that's the Tempest Gate. Me guess that's Tempest Gate. Yep, Tempest Gate. 10 out of 10 would Tempest Gate again. I wonder if there's anything to kill for hunting log. What are we missing for our hunting log? Oh, nesting buzzard and galago. Gotta look at those. Or for those. Where? Oh, down there. Okay, so we just, like, kind of backtrack, I guess you could say. That's not that bad. We could have taken the chocobo, but hey, at least this way we learn how to get places. Oh yeah, we've already been over here. We never took this turn, but, you know, we've been over here. Ariella... I'm just looking at the different things in the area and seeing if any of them are going to be things that we need to kill for hunting log. I want to finish that up because that should be a big boost of XP. It should be pretty much, I'm guessing with the boost, like close to a half a level. So, don't want to miss that. Trying to think if I remember this location. Because I've done all the quests here. I just don't really remember here. It's been so long. Wild Jackal. We already got them. Don't look at that show off on his flying mount. Jealous. And we... Can we just walk in, or do we have to do something? Yeah, we can just walk in. Cool. Oh yeah, I remember this part of town. Okay. Okay. A Thalef head. Get the Aetherite. Yeah, I don't remember the rest of this town. Sissy Twintails. And she's naked. Is this the right way to go? Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Yeah. There's Alpha Burn. Face roll on keyboard person number 395. You have a message for me from Forge Master? I assume it pertains to the pending arrival of the materials I ordered over a moon past. Let's see it then. Blast and botheration. Another delay? I am well aware of the shortage of skilled artisans, but this is insufferable. My apologies. The messenger does not deserve to bear the brunt of my frustration. Might I have your name? John Cena. Well, Sindens, this proud maiden you see taking shape before you is the Victory, the first new vessel to grace the docks since the calamity. We may have lost the bulk of our ships that fateful day, but starting with this beauty, we will restore the Maelstrom's fleet to its former glory. The Victory is more than a simple warship. It is the symbol of Limsalomence's rebirth from the wreckage, wrought by the coming of the 7th Umbral Era. I would have called it the Phoenix. Missed opportunity. It's a missed opportunity. Ha 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 ha. Victory? Victory over what? Thus, we are striving to complete her construction as swiftly as possible, even going so far as to hire veteran shipwrights from outside the Lassocrest. Sure. The place. Yet even with such unprecedented measures, there are never enough hands to handle the abundance of tasks. Should you choose to linger at the docks for a time, there's no end of odd jobs for a hard-working adventurer. Be you fair warned, there is no place here for layabouts or troublemakers. What about people who can't read? I will equip those now, cause I wanna. Boots. Ooh, it's like she's wearing blue jeans. Right? It's like she's wearing blue jeans. 10 out of 10 with blue jeans again. New gloves. Hempen dress gloves. Where were the seven hells? Where in the seven hells is that man? Not once in 12 moons has he been late with a shipment, and now 2 whole turns of the sun without a single word? A shipwright of mine, a young man named Face Roll, quickly left Candlekeep Quay to retrieve several crates of supplies ordered from Limsa Lominsa, but is yet to return. I have sent several missives to Haldbroda, but his replies are always the same. He does not recall ever seeing the right, nor the supplies he was scheduled to collect. That man knows something, and I severely doubt he is telling me the whole truth. As I cannot leave my post, I would ask you to travel to Candlekeep Quay in my stead and inform him that if he insists on playing these games, will personally see that he is transferred to Turtleback Island, where he can rot alone in the middle of the sea for eternity. Okay. You're gonna send him to Brokeback Island? Yo, it's Walla Waifu. It's like Waluigi the waifu. Okay. But yeah, the double XP really helps, so all you have to do is just the main story missions. So, that's why I started a new character, because I wanted to go through the story. But I didn't want to do the side quests, because side quests are good when you're leveling side jobs. So, the God's Grip. Okay, we're just literally walking over there. Okay, that's not that hard. Are we going down or up? That's a question. Okay, why are we killing that guy over here? Okay, yeah, I guessed right. Like, literally, dude couldn't just walk 15 steps. Lazy! I'll help you. You had me at murder. Yay! Ooh, we got... see, I don't know if the Fates give double XP too. That's the problem. It's nice. It's easy XP when someone's already killing things. Don't... Oh. Turtleback Island. He cannot do that, can he? I swear on my poor Nana's grave. Navigator rest her soul. I know not of this face roll, nor of his precious supplies. Hells, we here at the K have had enough trouble these past few suns. What with the sinking of that Lemesian cargo ship off the Salt Strand, I haven't had time to take a proper piss, let alone make note of every strag that wanders in off the grip. Well, you better start Because I'm going to be all up in your grill. Boom, 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 boom. Banana, banana, ban. Ooh, and we get a belt. Oh, we need a belt. We need a belt pretty badly. Now, the way I see it, if you have time to be standing here questioning my character, then you most certainly have time to get that arse of yours down to the salt strand and help us search for the survivors of the wreck. Who knows, you may run across this face roll everyone seems so eager to find. Here's to hoping the navigator hasn't found him first. Yeah, face roll's his real name. It's just down over here. Okay, cool. Face roll's his name. Face roll Jim. Ooh, shiny. Look at that. And a megalocrab. Megalocrab, it is not. Oh, there's face roll. Face roll. First murd. Aye, I'm face roll. You say the foreman's wandering on me whereabouts? I thought he might be. But ye must know, I cannot show me face at the dry docks until I have righted the terrible wrong I caused. 2 nights past, I made a trip from the dry docks to Candlekeep Quay. Just as the foreman asked, the seas were right rough, and the captain of the cargo ship was wary bringing her too close to the cliffs. So I paid a few coins to a fisher to take me out to meet her. By the time we was halfway twixt shore and ship, the swells had risen to nigh on 10 yalms, and 'twasn't long afore the waves had a hold of us. Try as we might to steady the boat, the nature's grip was too tight, and he was flung headlong into the Lemesian galley. When I awoke, both ships were gone, and the cargo I was to collect lay strewn across the strand. I's made every effort to salvage it, but the sands are crawling with face roll, and I ain't one with a sword. And now you see why is I cannot return to the docks. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, just one by one, dude? Can't even kill more than one of these at a time? Like, come on, bruh. I didn't get hit by that. 10 out of 10. These aren't even social people. They'd be way harder if they were social. Just gotta kill, get out of his way. Go. Oh no, not a beachcomber. Never will I do. And he's dead. Tangled rigging? Oh no, not a beachcomber. Whatever will I do? Can I get this without having to kill those two guys? There we go. Get back to face roll. Face roll, I got your stuff. Mergen. That night I was tossed into the sea like some doll of rags. They couldn't have just said like a rag doll, right? They couldn't have just used regular, normal speak. And it weren't long afore the world round me faded to black as I slipped deeper into the abyss. But lo, the navigator wouldn't see me to the gates of the seven hells, and I woke to find myself washed ashore. And here's I been ever since, waiting for a chance to salvage me master's cargo. Well, I think I got it for you. Happy birthday. The missing parts. I don't know how I can repay you. I'll deliver the supplies right away, but first I must stop by the quay so that I might pay me respects to the widow of the brave fisher who gave his life for a handful of coin. Could ye tell other face roll that I'll be back to the dry docks by nightfall? Thanks, adventurer. I will not forget this kindness. Everyone's named face roll. Face roll Fantasy 14. That's yep. Okay, so yep, he can pull that. I see a level 25 enemy, and I don't want anything to do with that. That would be a one-shot. I don't know, I'm level 17. I might be able to survive one hit. Ooh, a car. That's the car from Final Fantasy XV. Right? The one that you gotta push at the beginning in fucking Discount Arkansas on your way to the Nickelback concert. Or at least that's the story I remember. Oh, fucking terrible. Why would you want that thing? It's like the Batmobile. It's like convertible Batmobile. Athelberm! I'm relieved to hear that both Face Roll and the supplies are unharmed. Though it was foolish for him to believe that I would blame him for that which was obviously out of his hands. You see, there was no storm that day. The seas here adjacent the dry docks were as calm as a slumbering child. This leads me to believe that the trouble the ships encountered off the quay was of a less natural sort. The sort in which the face roll have been known to conjure. Everything's face roll. Everything's face roll. Everything's face roll. Yay, we get a belt. We need one. Oh, we get a new book. An Ash Picatrix. I wonder how they come up with the names for these things. Well, I originally had doubts of your motives. You do not You have repeatedly proven yourself an asset to person and persons. I still do not like you, but that does not mean I do not trust you. Words are hard and sometimes difficult. Face Roll, the head of the watch here at the Dry Docks, believed that the pirates may be plotting an attack on the Victory, and she requires assistance investigating a group of unsavory individuals making camp nearby. I have recommended you for the task. Despite all limbs endured before, during, and following the calamity, the fact that there are still those who would turn their backs on the city-state so that they might line their pockets with a few handful of coins, just the thought thickens me. Sod thickens me. Thanks for pointing me in the right direction, buddy. The sod thickens. That could be the plot thickens. Or the thought thickens. Oh, I'm just fucking... Yeah. I'm done. I'm done. That is a terrible map. That is freaking terrible. Oh yes, I had a feeling you would be the one Face Roll sent since you first arrived at the Dry Docks. I've had my men watch you. Oh, there's no need to get angry. I make a point to keep an eye on all those new to the area. It's simply protocol. And you'll be pleased to know that nothing incriminating was found. You appear to be a model citizen. That, and the foreman seems to think somewhat highly of you, which I must admit is quite shocking. The man doesn't even trust his own mother. Okay. I have questions about that, but you're not going to let me question that. Very well then. I assume Face Roll informed you of what your task would entail. The pirates, we believe, are conspiring to raid the Dry Docks. We're last seen making camp near an ancient stone called the Mark of the Spinner. The mark should be capitalized. Same with the and of the. It's not just Spinner. It's Mark of the Spinner. That is the full name. I would have you approach the men, posing as a lost adventurer, and see if you cannot somehow learn of their intentions. Face Roll stationed at the rear gates can provide you with an exact location of the camp. Face Roll. Face Roll, Face Roll, Face Roll, Face Roll. Go speak to Face Roll and Face Roll. Please, Face Roll. Face Roll quickly, because Face Roll is Face Roll. We're just outside, I guess? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice someone. It's a cat girl. Aha! I knew it! No more sardines for Face Roll. Tonight I shall dine on the finest salmon on the peninsula. Why? Well, I had a little wager going with some of the other guards on who Face Roll would recommend for the next job. My money was on you. Ah, the job. Yes, of course. If you follow the road past the gates to the southeast, you'll eventually come to a barren cape with a single large stone half buried in the cliff overlooking the sea. Followers of the 12 say it's a holy place dedicated to Face Roll, the spinner. I'd be surprised if the pirates camped up there were aware of that, though. It's just Face Roll. I wouldn't know anything but Face Roll. Sometimes I Face Roll all the time. Okay, get on my carbuncle. Just in case I get, attacked. Oh, I gotta go... down here? Okay. At least I was going the right way. Okay, let's Face Roll this base roll. He looks just like the other people. The dude who told me to come here and question them. I'm giving you to the count of 9 to step back on that path and carry you venturing arse back down to whatever rock it is you call out from under. They're not wearing very good armor. It's just like burlap sacks and a bra for her, and this guy's just a burlap sack. You see, I's up to my ears with you type. Roman the ill. No, we're good. We're good. He's just angry. Oh. So he just gets mad and walks away? Okay. I'll take it. That's what everyone should do when they're mad. Just walk away. Just no need to fight. No need to get angry. No need to face roll. I will say one thing about the new light I have over here is it's slightly distracting. Slightly. To have this big circle right there, I'm going to have to get used to that. Because that would be the one thing I'm like, yeah, it's a bit distracting. So the trespassers are indeed pirates, and they are indeed planning something. But what is this talk of getting me boy back? Could it be their target was never the victory? Something's not right. And I won't sit by idly waiting for those pirates to make the first move. I shall order increased patrols immediately. Thank you again for your help. It appears we were wise to put our trust in you. It's always wise to put your trust in me. I am the most ventury adventurer. Ooh! We got our level gauge. We got a either flow gauge. What is this? Using the action energy drain fills the gauge, which is required to perform certain actions. You can view the job gauge description. Okay, so. Oh, we got swift cast. We got energy drain. Okay, so we put that there. We don't. Oh, that's just to heal. Yeah, that's why I'm like, we don't really use that one, so why wouldn't I use that? So, okay, so that's potency of 100, that's 180. So let's go like that. Because these two, actually, like that. That's kind of an opener because it's a casted damage over time. So it takes a while for you to cast the first spell. Then you have your instant cast. Then, okay, that's instant with a 30... okay, so 30-second cooldown should go over there. Okay. We get things. We're also going to move either flow gauge down here. Because that's kind of in the way up there. Actually, we should get our armor chest up. And get our Ash Picantrix. I'm concerned. It appears that the pirates I had you investigate are on the move. They creep ever closer to the dry dock, so I must assume they are meant to target the Victory herself. That ship is the symbol of everything Lemsalomensis strives to become. And I will not allow these base scoundrels to lay a single finger upon our hull. We must apprehend them before they put their plans into motion, and you are just the woman to do it. Because I can walk around unlike these NPCs. Right? Without your capable assistance, I fear the security of the dry docks cannot be guaranteed. Now, moments ago, my guards submitted reports of suspicious activity in the area. Pray begin your efforts by listening to one of their accounts firsthand. It matters not whom you choose to speak to, just be sure to question either face roll at the front gate or face roll at the rear. We face roll at every rear. Any suspect saboteurs you encounter during the course of your investigation are to be interrogated. Report any and all findings directly to me. I will do that, and because I know where face roll dude number 1 is, I will go face roll him. Hurrah! I know who you are. Hail, adventurer. Glad to have another hand aboard to help shore up security. The gods, Nora reports, would sit on Grimthola's desk, gathering dust if it weren't for the assistance of those such as yourself. Speaking of reports, though, I saw one of those mangy pirates lurking around the cliff near Empty Heart. I take a closer look before he has a chance to cover his tracks. Find the shifty-eyed sailor. Shifty-eyed. When bears fly, right? How do I get up there? Excuse me, Mr. Bear. A flying bear. I would like a trip up there. I wonder if this is the right way. Does not look like it. I don't know what I'm doing at all anymore. I am terrible at doing things. You are 6 or more levels above the dubba. Sync your level or you won't care. I think I'm going the right way. 84.3% sure. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Either he's gonna jump off, or he's getting the lay of the land so he can, like, LARP correctly. I don't know. Bah, spar out in me, did ye? Well, you're too late, and what's to happen is already happening. Okay. Can I just jump? Jump, 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 jump. Jump with all your jumping. Why can't I jump? I can't even walk over here. Damn game telling me where I can jump and where I can't jump. I'll have you know I'm the greatest jumper. Aunt 63. Can I jump over here? Okay. That's stupid. They don't let you just jump over things? Like, come on, what is this? Okay, that wasn't where we were going. Actually, it is. Can I just jump? Yay, I can jump. Level 18. Well, luckily I'm level 18, because, you know, level 18 is doing a level 18 thing. Waiting for opening. Yeah, buddy, you better get your hell out of my way. No! What did we do to anger the gods? I blame everyone named Brian. There we go. Get back in game. Oh wow, achievements. So interesting. I care so much. Get out of the fucking way. Don't kick me, please. Nice bucket on your head, lady. So you found me one of those pirates, did you? I knew you were the right adventurer to seek aid. But what could these knaves be planning? What's to happen is already happening? Captain, trouble at the shipyard. At least if anything's flooding, they can take their hat off and use them as a bucket. Easy now, soldier. Who did this to you? Pirates, out of nowhere. Stuck me good. Gods below, we're not prepared for this. Pirates, soldier. How many do they number? At least 4. Not sure. More than I could quickly count. Seem to be carrying explosives. Explosives? Then there's no time to lose. You heard the situation. Make your way to the shipyard and engage these intruders. I will see to these men's wounds, then follow after. Make haste. Get your ass over there. So if I just... Oh, I could actually fail it. I could. If I just stood there for a half hour, I could totally fail it. Oh. They got it boarded off. You gotta go that way. Damn it, game. You're ruining my fun. Carbuncle? Get your carbuncle ass out here. So what am I supposed to spend? Right? What am I supposed to spend that on? Bing, 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 bing. Oh, get him. He's dead. I'm not worried. And he's dead. Maybe people just... What just healed me? I'm supposed to be absorbed. Ibuprofen the absorbed. Never reckoned it'd be this easy. You still don't trust those slimy bastards, but their plan worked like a charm. Down, what are you doing, you great bloody fool? Shut your trap, boy. This'll be all over soon. What's left now is to blow this ugly pile of driftwood into splinters. Why would you do such a thing? Have you any idea how important this ship is? What it represents? Aye, and that's what it makes it all the sweetener. It's the sweetener. Whatever it takes to knock some sense into me treacherous backstabbing son. Imagine a boy of mine giving up the pirate life to become a shipwright and building a bleeding maelstrom vessel at that. What under face rolls wide green ocean made you take up with these self-righteous shites? You're the one with no bloody sense, da? Don't you see? The pirates and their had their glory days, but that era is over. I wondered why Face Roll never spoke of his father. I never would have thought. This ship's a symbol, all right, of everything that went wrong with the world, and I meant to mean to shatter it into 100,000 pieces. Face Roll, sentence, pray beat the tar out of this boated sea slug and make sure no harm comes to the Victory. Yep, I'll beat you to death with my Harry Potter book. I got a really nice Harry Potter novel. Harry Potter's my favorite book. Get this guy down. Crazy glint. Failure glint. My dad. Must be getting old, letting some green venture get the best of me. Duh. All of a sudden the ship starts exploding. It's like, you failed. It's one big bloody ship. Big and nasty looking. You made that, didn't you? Sure. Speak with Aglabor. My thanks, Sindens. I shudder to think what might have become of the Victory without your intervention. The pirates made a right mess of things. I'd best get to sorting out the docks. And my thoughts could use some sorting as well. Never did my father have a way of turning my life upside down. Pray convey my thanks and apologies to Face Roll. Gotta go back over to Face Roll and tell her about Face Roll's dad, Face Roll being killed. How's Face Roll loving Face Roll? How fare you? I cannot begin to thank you for the role you played in preventing this madness. We really didn't prevent. We prevented it from becoming worse. But we didn't prevent the madness. Can't prevent the madness. You defended more than a simple ship. You saved the budding hope of Limsa from a violent demise. The day was yours. It seems our security regimen will require much in the way of improvement if we are to truly keep the dry dock safe. Baserol apologizes. Well, I suppose I can understand why he would feel responsible for his father's action. Of all those involved, this incident was hardest on him. But in time, I believe he will come to a single conclusion. The most fitting way of moving past his anguish is to see the victory completed and in the water. By the way, the pirates we defeated have been handed over to the Yellow Jackets. Rainer's men will be taking over the investigation. Before the Yellow Jackets moved in, however, we recovered a most unusual object. Should you have time to spare, I would ask you for another favor. Do. In light of your role in recent events, there are a few others to whom I would entrust this task. Since we last spoke, a curious missive has been discovered amongst the personal effects of Baserol, the pirate behind the plot to sabotage the victory. This message was penned in the most unusual script, a script we believe to be some manner of code. Needless to say, anything which a proven enemy of Limsa deems worthy enciphering is like to be of great interest to the Maelstrom. Unfortunately, none among us can make any sense of the message. In cases such as this, I am told the Yellow Jackets won't turn to Beta on it. Or won't to turn to Baderon and his convenient connections. Okay, sure. English is hard for me sometimes, and this game makes it more difficult. Thus, I would have you deliver this missive in the to the proprietor of the Drowning Wench. Okay, so we're just going back to Limsa. Okay. Easy XP. They're gonna give it to me, right? Men in the blue tattoos. Men in the blue it's only 170 gold. It's not even 10% of what we have. And we're probably going to get more. Just by talking. Yeah, we're going to get another 239. So we're going to end off getting more money than we lose here. Bulwark Hall. Okay, we got Bulwark Halls over here. Who makes so many roundabouts? Griffar! It's Jafar's younger brother. It's Griffar. I am talking a lot. I need a drink. I need a break. But I'm not going to quite take one. But yeah. Blah, 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 blah. So much talking. All the time. I don't need to talk. I just want to know the story. And like... There's one thing just reading it to yourself, but that's not entertaining to, like, anyone who might come. So, that's, you know. Other than this guy, because this guy speaks in tongues. And for that, I owe you me thanks. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, sure. There you go, buddy. I gave you a note. Lyrics to... I'm Not a Girl, Not Yet a Woman by Britney Spears. reckon I might know a candy bugger. Yeah, we're going to cryptologist. Tale of the cryptologist keeper. He's the one who keeps the cryptologist locked in a pit. We get a ring. It is worse than what we have. Sure. This not upgrade ring, it'll be amazing. Oh, the script was too holy. I'm sick. Hey, letters less than I could know. Got more fishbag messengers than I can count. Serpent Reavers. And I'm just like, okay, yeah. Yeah, luckily you know how to translate things. Where are we going? Marauders Guild. I want to go to the Marauders Guild. The Marauders are mean. Level 14 quests. So we're still like 5 levels above where we should be for these quests. So that's kind of nice that we're pretty far ahead. Even though we're only doing the main story quests. There's a lot of waterfalls. Never noticed that before. It's Rainer. Rainer. Yes, I am Rainer. Ah, you must be the adventurer whose name seems to be on everyone's lips. You are to be commended for your part in thwarting the plot to destroy the victory. Now, what can I do for you this day? Bear an urgent message from Baderon. Why do I get the feeling that my hopes for a quiet evening are about to be cruelly dashed? Tell me, what is afoot? A foot is something below your calves that you put shoes and socks on. If you don't know what a foot is also about like this big in size. 12 inches, right? If you don't know what a foot is, an assault on Swift Perch. But we've seen nothing to suggest the Serpent Reavers are amassing for an attack. That would be what they're, no one expects the Inquisition. I accidentally clicked. I will marshal the Yellow Jackets for battle immediately. The only question is where to send them. While I concur with Baderon's assessment that the attack on Drydax was intended as a diversion, Swift Perch is one of several possible targets for the main thrust. Main thrust. Ooh, That has me excited. Commodore! Report. It's the face roll, sir. They've mounted a large-scale assault on the South Tide Gate and threatened to overwhelm our defenses within the day. The garrison requests immediate reinforcements. By the Navigator, it seems my decision has been made for me. Muster the troops and give the order to march. Aye, the Serpent Reavers are in the league with the face roll. Which means there is every chance that this assault on Tidegate may yet prove to be another feint. The fact remains, however, that we can ill afford to ignore it, and that leaves Swift Perch vulnerable to those pirate traders. It is at times such as these that I wish the warriors of light yet walked among us, but wishes will avail us not. Lightspark, you must serve in their absence. Make for Swift Perch, and all haste and lend your strength to the squads. I can spare blah blah dabba 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 do. Yay! I don't have to read for a little while. Reading is hard and I don't want to. Reading is hard. Ooh, we gotta go back over there. Back over there? Screw this. I'm just gonna take the teleport. I got money muns. I got more monies than I got common sense. Okay. Oh, we get to do another duty. Duty! You got all your duty. Level 18, I'm level 19. Ha 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 ha, I win. Don't disconnect. Blizzard? Here they come. Oh no! Oh, look at that beefy man with the blue face. He would be more intimidating if he was wearing, like, proper pants. Like, he's wearing proper pants. She's wearing proper pants. And then you turn around to, like, the big enemy, and he's wearing, like, kinky stuff. For lim solo mensa. Right? You can't really see it. My stuff's, like, blocking. See? Right there. Right there. Right there. He's in his tidy whities. Or his tidy readies. Get all these guys down, cause they all suck. Target's not in line of sight. So you're telling me I can't look through a freaking 2 out of 10. No, now we got a bang guy. Okay, those guys just have way too much. I need to heal. Yeah. Winner! Still the greatest. Well fought. The Reavers are beaten and scattered. I'll take some men and hunt down the stragglers. Oh, there may be more of them looking around. Don't let your guard down just yet. Dun dun dun! Steve Irwin! Oh no! Stompy Papadopoulos! You will not fare so well this day. Oh no! Oh, mournful voice of John Cena, send unto me the creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. It's Scooby-Doo! Your very being impairs the plan. Oh yeah, I can beat up Scooby-Doo. Oh, he's a lesser gargoyle. Luckily, he's not a full gargoyle. Right? If he was a full gargoyle, I might have problems. No, we gotta get Schultz on her. Something like that. Get Schultz on. You gonna help us beat up this guy in a dress? Come on. I don't need you to heal me. Let's just beat up the guy in a dress. And he is dead. Winner, and still the greatest. Stampy Pampadampolis. Wuss. The wisdom of the paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. That's what you think. Paragons, did he say? Then it is as I feared. They are known as the bringers of chaos, or Aeschines, to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Beast tribes? When did beast tribes ever become anything about pirates? Pardon? You wouldn't know if we Charlans have encountered Aeschines before. I've never spoken to you of my homeland. How did you know whence I hail? Wait, I do begin to see. You have been blessed with a special gift. You're the main character in a video game. You alright, lass? If I'd known a mean bugger like that was hiding in the bushes, I would have left a squad or 6 to keep you company. Well, at least we can call this kidnapping investigation to a close. Those reavers were the ones spiriting folk away in the dead of the night. This bastard here was pulling all the strings. A trifle simplistic, but not inaccurate. I came as soon as I sensed his presence in the force. But I never thought to find such a scene of carnage, yet we prevailed, and thanks to your heroic actions of Soma. Stampy Pampadampolis. Aye, heroic is the word. I don't want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't been here, friend. Well, if I hadn't been here, there'd be no video game. Because the main character in a video game, if there is no main character, there is no game. Right? And your assistance is much appreciated too, Lady Yashtolta. Please give our regards to the Scions. Scions. I am glad to have played a role in bringing what I hope is an end to this disturbing spate of The thread of your fate forms a part of a most intriguing tapestry. Mayhap we will be afforded the chance to speak more in the near future. For now, however, you must see this particular tale to a conclusion. Pray send my greetings to Commodore Reener. Okay, we're going back to Marauders Guild. Oh no, it's another gem. Don't pick it up or you'll fall asleep and hallucinate. Oh no. Dun 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 dun. The Coral Tower. Screw this. I ain't walking all that way. They give you tons of money for a reason. Okay, so we need to go... Ooh? I think... Oh wow, it teleports you all the way over there? Sure. Because we went from here to here. That don't make sense. Okay, we'll be level 20. Level 20 is awesome. Is Balder Potato Born? Potato Born. My troops and I owe you a great debt of gratitude. You have shown yourself. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Basically, thank you 500 times. You're amazing, and everyone loves you. You see, she was only too willing to assist the Yellow Jackets in the kidnapping investigation, proving herself a stalwart ally of Limsa Lominsa yet again. Needless to say, after your part in the attempted sabotage of the victory, in the small matter of your deeds at Swift Perch, you two have proven yourself a valued friend of the people. Admiral. Arr. Ooh, he has a double lightsaber. Or she. Yep, she. It's Merwib. Oh, it's Blofuswin. It's people. Burfadurfadurf. Herpadurpadurp.
So, this is the adventurer I've been reading about
Finally.
in the field reports. I am Melve Blufisvin,
Yeah, it is Merwib.
Admiral of Limsa Lominsa. On behalf of my people, I bid you thanks for the deeds you have done this day. A token of our gratitude.
Ooh.
What worth is high regard?
A handful of
without just
nothing.
Reward, after all. Since you first set foot in our city, my good friend Badaron and Commodore Rayner have taken turns at regaling me with tales of your exploits.
I'm not exploiting too much. You might get banned.
Safe to say, they left an impression. Join me at the coming banquet.
The coming banquet? I don't know what type of game this is.
A seat of honor at the celebratory feast is the least I can offer the woman who foiled the Sahagin.
Oh, it's the Sahagin?
Oh. A seat at the feast.
Oh, and don't be late.
It's a video game. I'm pretty sure I can't be late.
Your fellow guests will be eager to take the measure of their newest hero, and some do not take kindly to being kept waiting. Till then, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
No. Don't tell me how to live my life. I walk in the light of the diamond. There's no crystal in Minecraft. Do, 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 do. Ooh, we get dress shoes. Ooh, useless. Not sure how you understand just how unusual it is for the Admiral to invite an adventurer to a state banquet. It is a highly coveted honor, why even the officers under her direct command are rarely afforded such recognition. But I will not deny you have earned it. Many of the tasks you have performed in Burvasdur are both difficult and dangerous. This is a reward for all your efforts, a nod to your many achievements, both large and small. Has the enormity of this moment yet to sink in? Perchance you will realize its significance when you stand before the assembled dignitaries of Limsa Lominsa. And now I have imagined the scene, I realize that you will require clothes. Suggest you visit the wench, get clothes. Get that clothes. Get that clothes, get that clothes, get that clothes. Clothes before hose. Ugh. So we're doing like a whole like storyline just about us like getting close. Can we go to the shopping mall? Daddy Batteron, I want to go to the shopping mall. Can you give me your credit card? The Octon. Where's the Octon? Oh, it's just over there. It's nothing. What is this? Hard? Come on. You gotta go down? Can I just jump? Game! Why you no let me jump to my death? I wanna die. Dying is the most fun part of living. Beauregard. There we go. And then we go. We're here. Wish you could click on this and see what it's for. Like, it's meant to be important and things, but you don't really get to, like, know anything about it. Ooh, it's Nintinimo. People's names in this game are terrible. That guy's in some nice gear. He's looking fancy as fuck in this place. Betaron! I went to the mall. Thank you for your credit card. I just realized that needs to drop either that or the frame needs to go up. The joys of new stuff. Whatever. Whatever. It's not perfect. I'll play with it later. Anyway, yes. Beam to siege Yazunium face roll. Ooh, shoes. Just what I always wanted. I just gotta wear dress shoes. It's all we care about in this game. Just gonna have nice dress shoes. Gonna put on the dress shoes and talk to Xanathal, who's somewhere? Xanathal? Xanathal, where are you, Xanathal? It's gonna be down. Yep, there's Xanathal. He sounds like he's like a brand of like pain medication. Take 2 Xanathal tablets every day for the next 6 weeks and you will be no longer hallucinating about thinking that MMOs are dead.
Brothers and sisters of the sea,
I'm not up the sea.
join me now in honoring this woman for her services to our great nation.
It's not that good. The city sucks, and you guys suck at dealing with pirates.
May the navigator guide and protect her on her journey, till sea swallows all.
It swallows.
These pirates you encountered with the tattooed faces, they call themselves the Serpent Reavers.
Yeah,
Their
I
ranks
already
are
know
formed
that.
of
Thanks, lady.
cutthroats and madmen who have pledged themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan.
Cool.
From what we have gathered, they sought to swell their numbers by spiriting away any soul unfortunate enough to cross their path.
It's usually what pirates do.
I need not tell you the depth of the animosity between us and the Sahagin. How any seaman worth his salt could devote himself to the fishback's god is a But, thanks to you, our
I'm like
citizens
4
may
years
once
old.
more go about their daily lives, safe in the knowledge that they will not be dragged into the darkness by those execrable curs.
That's execrable. Why can't you just, like, use proper English?
Such an extraordinary glow.
Glowing nipples.
This is one of the crystals of light.
Yeah, sure. MacGuffin #1.
By the navigator.
After our encounter with the Gubu, you had a vision, did you not? Of a towering crystal.
You told me to collect all of them so I can become Captain Planet.
You bathed in her light.
What type of game is this?
Yashtola's conclusion is clear, and I see no reason to doubt it. You are the vessel of a higher power.
Cool.
This being from your vision was the Mother Crystal. Your description matches what little we know of her. And if she has chosen you, then your deeds may yet shape the fate of nations.
Yes, you, the main character in a video
As
game.
once did the deeds of the Warriors of Light. Know you the tale? Like you, they were not of these lands. Yet they fought to protect us all against the corruption of the Primals. When the Garlean Empire began its conquest of the realm, these heroes joined the Grand Companies and helped reforge the Eorzean alliance. And at the Battle of Cartano, they took the field beneath our banners to fight for everything we hold dear. It was on that day, in the midst of that hell, that we lost them.
They were
Every soul
teleported
who
away.
survived that battle will never forget how it was to fight beside them. We are proud to call them our comrades.
They're gone. They're not our comrades. They were.
Yet whenever we try to shout their names, the sound dies in our throats. And whenever we strain to see their faces with our mind's eye, naught but their shadows appear to us, set against a blinding light.
Because they were deleted from the servers. She's talking about basically when they closed the servers down for 1.0 of Final Fantasy XIV. They had, I guess, kind of a big event where the worlds were destroyed called the Calamity. And this is what she's talking about right now.
Ask any true Eorzean who knew them, and the story will be the same. It is for this reason that we call them the Warriors of Light.
I think that's kind of a shitty name, because what if you're like a mage? I know what they're trying to get at here, but,
When I
you
look
know.
upon you, I cannot help but be reminded of them.
Sure.
Keep that crystal safe.
I'll put it in my pocket. Sell it to an NPC for 30 gil.
In time, I believe the Mother Crystal will make clear her reasons for bestowing it upon you. Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Hydaelyn herself who speaks.
And I hallucinate again. It's the Death Star! You've already seen this cutscene, like, first stream.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
Yeah, it looks like it's the same.
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid.
Yeah, we've already made shitty jokes over this. We met her. You meet her in Gridania, so.
The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause.
Remember, she's the one with the
We
cow
must
face
not
necklace.
fail them.
The upside down cow face necklace. And then train tracks around. It's train tracks and a cow face. And she looks over and there's a guy, and then, yeah.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
It's a guy. It's not nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily!
We are being watched.
Kinky.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Oh no!
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Why can't they ever give them code names that are like Happy or like Happy Snake? Snaky McSnakerson.
Damn it all to the seventh hell!
The first 6 weren't good enough.
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day.
Only a
You
bunch
know
of
this
Steves.
to be
No
true.
victors, though.
Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Delay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
Just one guy. That's enough. Orders to a whole army.
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what?
It's the cow in your necklace.
We go to take our place beside Archon Louisoix. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Soginin,
Shut up.
Logalo,
Ooh, Wookie nipple pinchy.
Imarat Way, Kiskatoga Hearts Waddledorn,
Wookie nipple pinchy.
Seasnigen, Feastun Nione Lamrai Sadai Dorn.
Wookie nipple pinchy. And you wake up 5 days later and they're like, oh, you hallucinated again. We just put you in your bed. We just laid you down to your bed. We you know, could have told you to go to a doctor or something, but, you know. Yeah, it keeled over in the middle of the banquet, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so where are we going to turn in the Repelast? Now we're going up, I guess, so down somewhere. Mizzlemuffin Verplast? Sure. Stangle Muffin. It's good to see you on your feet again. You were recovered? Let us waste no time. I have a task that needs doing, one I wouldn't entrust to no other. 21! I'm old enough to drink. And that is actually where I'm going to leave this off. We've been going about 2.5 hours. I've been going kind of less recently just because the amount of time I have to talk when I'm streaming this. The amount of reading and everything kind of gets to you. So I am going to leave this off here. It's been about 2.5 hours. I will be back tomorrow night streaming more of this. So if you're enjoying what you're watching, don't forget to drop a follow. Yeah, I'll be back 8 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, I guess you could call it. And we can continue on. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for all that fun stuff. I'm going to put some music on. We're going to end this off. And I will see you again tomorrow. Have fun. Outro.